That doesn't sound... I will get you into that school, Benny. Okay. Okay. What does it say?
What does it say?
What does it
Give
say?
him time to read it.
Hello. My name is Evie, and this is Before Your Eyes. This is one of those games that's been sitting in the Steam library for way too long, and I decided to knock this one out. I haven't heard too much about this one, except that it might tug at your heartstrings, so get your tissues ready, get the snacks, get the ice cream, and let's dive right in. Oh, whoopee. All right, start game. Cool. I'm excited. This is exciting. This game is about blinking. See, every time you blink, the game will notice. See how this works? I see it. I see it. Try blinking on the white symbol. When you see a metronome and blink, you'll jump forward. Keep blinking. Where am I jumping to? Okay, this is creeping me out a little.
Get away, you lucky fowls. That's mine.
Well, hello there, stranger.
Hello.
You're a real bright and shiny one, aren't you?
Thank you.
I asked you for your name, but sadly you got no mouth to speak with, or hands to
Wait,
shake
do I really
with,
don't?
or nose to look down with. So we're gonna have to find another way. See, what you'll find is, even though you're no longer in your body's still inside of you. If that makes any sense. So,
A little.
if you understand what I'm saying, blink over my hand here.
Well, I really don't, but
Ooh, well,
Sure.
look at that. You're a blinking genius. I knew you were special. You see all them poor souls down there, lost in the waves? I didn't choose any of them. I chose you. See, I just sometimes get a sort of a hunch, or what's a better word? Notion? No, better word
a
than that.
little hunch.
Ah,
He's got a good feeling about me.
a premonition. When
Premonition.
a soul's worth pulling up.
Y'all hear that? I'm worth
Now, you
it.
see
I'm
that
worth
tower
it.
out there? Big,
Yes.
scary one? That's where I'm taking you to see the gatekeeper. To be judged. I'm gonna present your case. Tell her the whole story of your entire life, from proud to stern. Now, if she's impressed, I get paid the big coin, and you get yourself a spot in her magnificent city. If she ain't, well,
What
I
happened?
eat seagull for dinner again, and you, well,
What happens? What
we don't have to
happens?
worry about that.
What happens to
because
me?
I am the best orator you'll find on these sickly waters. Class A storyteller, believe you me. Oh, shut up, you trash birds. You had your chance.
Wait, I have a bad feeling
It was
about
my
this.
fault you were no good. Lay about.
Oh, I become a bird? I mean, it doesn't seem like a bad deal to me.
Clock watchers. I got some words for you.
Can I go back to the sea?
Sorry you had to hear that.
Is it too late for me to go back?
So sure, maybe I'm not the most verbose storyteller out there, but I know how to spin a yarn if I'm given something to work with. And that's where you come in. Your life. You're gonna show it to me. I want to see exactly what made you so absolutely great. So, just think back to the very beginning, the first thing that you can remember. I'm gonna send you there. But understand,
Oh gosh.
no matter how much you like it, you're not gonna be able to stay, all right? Every time you blink, you're going to jump forward in time. Could be a second, could be 5 years. That's just how this thing
I'm
works.
just not gonna blink. I'm just not gonna blink. I blinked.
Alrighty then.
I blinked already.
I hope he's ready for this. Now,
Okay,
the
I'm
next
ready.
time that you blink, I'm gonna send you back. Now, don't be afraid, and don't try to fight it. The thing to remember about blinking is... And just try to enjoy it.
Okay, I have to put my eye on it and then blink. If I blink right now, it doesn't do anything. Okay. That helps. I'm ready.
Look at that sun. We've got a long, beautiful day ahead of us. Why are you smiling like that? You
I
must
don't wanna
really
blink.
like it out here, huh? Mm.
Who is that? Hi.
Let's go get you some seashells. What do you say?
You see that big spiky plant over there?
Where?
That's called an agave. 11 years from
Ooh.
now.
Oh, 11 years from now, what? 11 years.
Slipped away, didn't it? Oh well, days have a tendency to do that, I guess.
No.
Where's the first page of my piece? I can't
Right
find
here.
it anywhere. Did I put it here? No.
It's right here. No. No, they flew away with it.
Okay. Go ahead, kid.
Oh, I'm a child.
Look at that. There's your little hand.
It just hit me that I'm a kid.
I have to make him do this
My name
every
is
birthday.
Benny. I'm
That's a
1 year
great idea.
old. Oh. Oh my god, this is the worst thing ever. I keep blinking. It's our little piano.
Oh, you want to play along with mommy, don't you?
I do. I didn't blink. I didn't.
Sounds good, honey.
I'm sending it to my mentor next week. It has to be perfect.
Well, sounds pretty perfect to me.
He does not care.
What do I like about it? I like the music.
That's very specific.
Not the
I
music.
also like the person playing it.
Yeah. I worry that might have something to do with it.
Oh. Look at that. Oh, you can play with it. I mean, you can play with the boat. Pop, 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 bow, bow, bow. Oh, that gave me an achievement. You can win any staring contest. Oh my god. I didn't blink. I forgot.
Look at
What's
his little
that?
face. What do you think he's thinking about?
Boats.
I don't know. Probably solving the problems of the universe.
Babies just tend to stare at me.
Do you think he's going to be smart?
I don't see why not.
I sure hope so.
We're both pretty smart.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean he's going to be. Necessarily. No, it's not derivative. At least I didn't think it was. Do you think you could tell the other members of the selection committee what I just told you? Right. No, I'm sorry. I guess I just put a lot of expectation on this call. Okay, I understand. Thank you for considering my piece, John.
Me and my little boat. Oh,
really means
she
a
didn't
lot.
get the job?
Oh, that's sure a little mess of color.
Throw? No. No. I'm a good kid.
You know, if you keep working at it, one day you'll be able to paint exactly what's in your head. You'll be a real artist. Unlike your poor mom.
Oh no, that really made me sad. Scrapbook. Baby grand piano.
See? That used to be my piano.
Oh.
My dad gave it to me. He loved music. Fled his home country just to have a chance to pursue it. God, he made me practice so much. I hated it at first.
L. Van Beethoven. Let's see. Beechcroft High School Choir.
I think he hoped to make it further than conducting the high school choir. Never said anything, though.
Hey, a job
He's
is a
what you might
job.
call the strong, silent type. Can you believe I grew up in the snow?
Oh.
And I came all the way out here to the beach. I don't even know how I got here. Your dad got his job and I just came with him. Like a human suitcase.
A human suitcase. That's cute. I should use that more often.
Okay, Benny. Are you ready to see something really special?
I'm ready. I'm ready.
I just don't want him to get attached.
Is it a dog?
Richard,
What?
that's the cutest thing I've ever seen.
Yeah, what's
Yeah.
wrong with
We can't keep him.
Oh. Hi. I'm allergic.
Now play the C major chord I taught you.
Oh, she's
Remember?
allergic.
There you go. Doesn't that make you feel happy?
Mm-hmm,
Like you just want to jump up and down? Now,
Yeah.
what about C minor? You
C
remember how to play
minor.
that one? Very good. Just one note different. But that one sounds sad, doesn't it? Amazing what a difference one little change can make on how a person feels.
Oh no.
Sort of like me and your little friend on your piano there.
I feel bad that she feels like a failure.
She was in grad school studying composition. I never met anyone like her. I just prayed to God I could somehow keep up. I think she liked that I was a professor. Gave me a certain gravitas in her eyes, you know, which I very quickly lost.
I'm cheaper than hiring movers, trust me. What does that mean? Egypt Airlines.
God, she dragged me to so many places.
Okay, so I took off blink detection because I don't want to miss any of the story, and I feel like I'm just blinking it away, you know? So we're going to just click the icon instead of blinking. Wow. Where's she at? Mommy? What's going on?
Wait, that's my piece. How did you figure out how to play that? Richard?
What can I say? I'm pretty talented. What can I
What?
say?
He's playing my piece. He must have figured it out by ear. I mean, I was a gifted kid, but he's brilliant. We need to get him into serious piano lessons.
Yeah, sure. You know anyone who might be a good teacher for him?
What? I mean, in the city, sure. Not out here, I don't.
I mean, I know someone who might be up to the task. She's very gifted.
Not
Richard, no one in
she.
this town knows anything. Maybe I'll just have to do it myself.
Good idea. I think that settles it.
But who's this mysterious woman you're talking
Yeah,
about?
who is she?
I hope you're not in love with her.
You know, I really was for a while, but then she revealed herself to be much stupider than I thought.
Richard, what are you talking about?
Don't worry about it.
Oh, he was talking about her. Funny. Hi, little baby. Okay, you're growing. The purring is so cute.
Excuse me, of course.
Bless you.
It's all organized into folders, sitting ready on my kitchen table.
He's grown
They will
now.
literally be on your desk when you get in. What could possibly happen to the files between now and tomorrow morning? We are fine.
That doesn't sound. You peed on the paper.
When's he coming?
I'm flying him out in February, remember? You know, I think he was pretty surprised that I could actually afford to do that.
Hey, why not?
Damn, calling
You're
her
a
broke.
working woman now.
I guess that's true.
Don't let it go to your head, but yeah.
Please let the cat know. It's time to use the litter box, though.
Baby steps. He's got one eye.
He's got one eye. How do I spawn her? How come I can't see
This
her?
is called a metronome. We use it to measure time so we don't get lost in the music. I want you to start using it before Grandpa comes to visit. You know, my father once told
Welcome
me
home,
when
Dad.
I was about your age, the only way to fight against time is to create a work of genius, which might live on after you're gone. So I asked him, what about your children? Thinking, you know, I might be a work of genius just as I was. He said, yes, I suppose. If you made a work of genius, I could live on through that as well. No such luck for me.
Damn.
I haven't.
Oh, I don't know how to answer phones. I'm a baby. It looks like I'm getting closer, so I'm just gonna wait. Oh, okay. It just turns to darkness.
You really need to stay in time with the metronome, okay?
Okay. Meow, 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 meow.
Subdivide the time. 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and a 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E.
Oh
You're
my-
off. You're off, Ben. You can't hear that?
Why is she being so mean?
There you go, buddy.
She doesn't
Okay,
have
keep
to
a
be
firm
so
grip on
mean.
it, just like that. Oh my. Well, don't think you like that, pal. Sorry, buddy. Turn around,
Am I
Al.
learning
So we
photography?
can photograph you.
Turn around, turn around. Hello. Mommy, mommy.
I'm really behind right now. Why don't you take photos in the backyard? It may not be interesting at first, but if you keep going back out there every day, you'll be surprised by how much it changes.
Good idea. Good idea. Ooh, the sky.
Ernie!
I always take a lot of
buddy!
pictures of the sky.
Ernie!
Ernie!
Ernie, we need you!
For sale?
Oh, God, Elle, what if you got eaten by a coyote?
My sinuses
Whoa,
were turning
it's
indebted.
changing a lot.
What did you just say?
No, I said I'm really worried. Here, kitty, kitty, kitty.
God, honey.
Oh no, Ernie's
too.
lost.
I know, sweetie.
Ernie! Kid! Come.
No way.
So you're saying it's a coincidence that it disappears for weeks and then comes back with a huge belly?
But Ernie's a boy.
And you're sure about that?
Uh-oh.
Uh-huh. And that was based on...
So it's a
Say
Berna.
that one more time, sweetie.
Berna's
Keyhole
preggers.
distance from the butt. If it's further away or something, then it's one or the other.
And what was Ernie's?
I couldn't really tell.
Well, what are we talking about then?
Oh no, we're gonna have little kittens. Whoa, things are changing here.
I'm still not understanding how you let this happen.
I don't know. Hey, think about it. It just happened.
You just
More
happened
little
to find a stray cat in
babies.
the alley. We keep it even though I hate cats. And now it just happens to pop out 5 more?
I'm sorry, I didn't realize you hated cats.
For a professor of signs and symbols, you're really bad at reading them.
Ooh.
Okay, that's funny. That's really witty.
I let us keep him for Benny. And I'm happy about that. But I really can't have 5 cats around the house. It's just not sustainable.
Maybe we can put them outside or something.
No, you can't put them outside.
He keeps coloring the grass blue, the ocean green, and then the sky red.
And what's wrong with that?
No, are you kidding? I love it.
Oh no, I lost my art. I lost my love for art.
Oh, yeah. That's what's good.
Visit Australia.
Can't put a price on learning.
Guess I like dinosaurs now. What's that sound? Sounds like a dog. This the coyote? Is that a coyote?
I know, it seems impossible
Was
that
that
you
a
could ever play
coyote?
something so complex. But just take it one day at a time. Trust me.
I'm playing even worse.
You're really getting there, honey. Next week we'll start working on your other hand. Listen to him, Richard. I'm enlisting him in that competition.
I thought you said competitions took the joy out of playing music.
Not if you win.
I still can't get over the coyotes. Did they eat the kittens? Are they not gonna mention it?
Okay. 2 brackets on each side. 2 screws on each bracket.
The quiz said find the 0, and he just drew an arrow pointing to it.
Well, what's wrong with that?
I mean, everything is wrong with that.
That's funny. The house is changing. It no longer has my pictures on here. Not the sad face. Oopsies. All right, let's see. What do I like now? Ooh, I just won 3 awards. What else? What do I like now?
That box full by the time I come in there. We don't
No.
play with it anymore. We're getting rid of it.
Is that a surfboard? Okay, okay, I'm going.
This isn't my house.
Who is that? Oh,
Not my
neighbors.
house.
Right, it's my house. You have 5 minutes to get down and I'll drive it back when you up there.
Not my house. Not.
Oh. It's a garden now.
Fall back, you fool. I'll have your head.
Not me taking pictures of the neighbors. Hello?
Come play inside.
Hey, you. Yeah, you. Come over here.
I don't
Yes,
think I
Mr.
want
Camera
to.
Boy, I'm talking to you.
Uh-oh, I got caught. I got caught.
Why are you always out here taking photos? You know, if you really want to take a photo of something cool, you should take a photo of this.
Oh my god, I thought she was gonna flash us. Oh, I missed it. Can you do it again?
Oh shoot. I think I gotta go. But
Oh.
try to take a photo of me running into my house.
Okay.
I'm pretty fast.
I got it.
don't think you'll be able to. But you can What the hell? How did he do that?
Quiet,
Piano
everyone.
pieces for
Let yourself play for
children.
us.
Wow, Elle, he's unbelievable. My God, I didn't realize.
I'm a
our
prodigy,
Henry
what can I
was a
say?
Musical prodigy.
Didn't you used to be a composer yourself, Elle?
No, I don't know if I'd say that.
But you used to write your own music, right?
Yeah, but
She's being a
years, not since he was 4.
She's being a
5 years
bee.
old.
And what do you do, Richard?
He's a professor.
Of what?
Well, no one really knows.
oof.
No, I mean.
I'm sensing something in back there. Some drama.
It's maritime archaeology.
Very cool.
But no one really knows what it means.
They're making fun of him.
Unknown legend.
It's kind of one of those professions that stops a dinner party short.
Okay, more wine?
A little more
Ouch.
wine, please.
You're being so rude. Oh, that's one to
Class
fight
is
about.
world history. My name is Mr. Isaac.
Hello,
The
Mr.
class will be
Isaac.
broken up into
Hey, you.
units. In each unit, you study
Look on your desk.
Isaac.
I wrote you something.
Dear weird neighbor kid, we are in the same class. What a quinky dink. Please keep in mind that while we're at school, we don't want to know each other. Do not talk to me ever. All right.
This is a quote. I want each of you to write it down. Not doodle on the sidelines, not stare off into space.
Those who cannot remember the past
Now,
are
move
condemned
on
to
the
repeat
next
it.
slide. Chloe, tell me, what did the quote say?
Right, I definitely know this.
You were taking notes, weren't you?
Sure.
So those who do not remember the past, repeat the past. That's right, right?
Indeed it is. Though I'd prefer you to answer without the help of your boyfriend next time. If we do not keep an accurate account
Boyfriend.
of the past, we are destined to
You
embarrass
broke my no
ourselves in all
talking
sorts of
rule,
ways.
but I asked you to, so
And now,
I guess I'll have to
what
let you
you've all
live.
been waiting for. Great.
I like her.
Assessments, 60%. Those are tests and quizzes.
Ooh, my right. Ooh.
20%. That's work we do while
Participation 20%? Oh god, I hated those class. Whenever they're like, you need to participate in class for 50% of your grade. I'm like, are you kidding me? I hate talking in front of people.
I tried to convince your father not to buy you that thing, but he insisted. I suspect he bought it for himself.
Consters.
The little guys are pretty cute, though. I will admit that.
Oh, I'm 11.
job
Let's
before it gets paid
go.
to think of that
Conster. Only for Playscape. I want to play it. New continent has approached. At long last, your favorite consters are ready for a battle for the Playscape. Join Marcy and her 4 sad brothers as they search for the lost mother, the legendary Queen Conch. Entrap gooey monsters with Dr. Ebb's patent seashells and coerce them into spectacular battles. And when all else fails, just use your conscience. That's funny. They're like Pokemons.
I've definitely seen you next door, but I didn't realize you guys have become friends.
Oh,
Oh, sure.
is she here?
We sit together in history class. I don't know what I'd do without old Benny.
Oh, Benny.
Very sweet. Thank you for playing this game with him.
Your dad just thanked me for hanging
Not
out with
him
you?
thinking.
That's a
Oh,
very interesting
that's
detail.
embarrassing.
Okay, shut up. I really want this one. Maybe I'll use tickle stick.
It's like Pokemon.
Whoa, that's a pretty good drawing. You should draw pictures of more different stuff. Not me, though. I'll actually kill you if you try to draw me, and you saw what I'm capable of in your backyard.
Yep, I'm gonna draw her. She's cute.
Benny, why did you draw me? You're not good enough.
Oh.
I look so ugly. Ugh.
Tickle stick. Use bait. Fishing spear. Pursue.
It's called a magnet school.
Magnet
It's about
school.
an hour away
Oh
in a town called
no!
I know the
Please.
change can be scary, but I just want you to go in and meet the dean I spoke with.
No, they want me to change schools. Burton Conservatory of Music.
You know, life can take you to some
Since its
incredible
founding.
places if you're really, really good at something.
Our preparatory provides the pre-college training essential for truly exceptional young performers like you who want to dedicate themselves to music. When did I ever say I wanted to dedicate myself to music, though?
So what do you think, Benjamin? You think you could excel in that sort of an environment?
I mean...
Sorry, he gets very shy.
Oh, not to worry. If he's as gifted as you say he is, shyness is no problem. Why don't you two come back closer to the end of the year for an audition? We'll get a few pieces that you can have him start learning. I'm eager to hear what your son is capable of.
Damn.
So, I understand you were a musician yourself. Where did you study?
Oh, Berkeley. But I was in the composition department.
Ah, and who did you study under?
John MacDonald?
I understand he's very difficult.
Yes. Taciturn is the word I used.
Taciturn. Yes. People have described me that way, if you can believe it.
Oh, I can believe it.
Oh, I would never say that about you.
Thank you. I wouldn't either.
Oh.
You seem very warm. Very caring.
She needs to stop. He's not buying it. Batch. The well-tempered clavier. 48 preludes and fugues. I don't even know what this is.
As you can see, there are some very fast runs in there. And a lot of
Oh
stuff
my
I've not taught
God.
you properly yet. So no pressure. I just want you to try, and we can see if you start enjoying it.
She's kind of going crazy
Just
with
like to
this.
see you really rise to the occasion, just this once. I wish I had
Just
the
this
option of going to a
once.
school like that when I was your age. I wouldn't be working this boring job or living in this boring town, I'll tell you that.
Crumple? No, it's my mom. I can't do that to her. Days until audition 30. Remember, today's the first day of the rest of your life. Ooh, she's being obsessed with it for sure.
Don't answer that, Ben. You can talk to your friend after you practice.
Ugh. I'm obsessed with my phone like I could never.
Oh my God. Is she really calling you again?
Well,
What,
she's
is she
my...
obsessed with you?
Hey, Chloe.
What are you doing? I explicitly asked you not to pick up the phone.
Oh, he's fine. Let's talk to her.
Oh, what do you know about anything that's going on right now?
Okay, I'd appreciate it if you wouldn't raise your voice like that.
Well, then don't stick your nose into things that you're completely checked out of.
Okay.
Man,
Maybe
did I just
am
cause
a
a
little
fight
checked out,
with your
but
parents?
I actually think
Yeah.
the fact
Sorry,
that I'm
dude,
checked out means
but
I'm
you
able
should
to
also
account for
cherish
the ocean
these
here a little
moments.
bit.
My mom and dad used to fight, and I
All right, I feel kind of bad about that. Maybe I shouldn't have answered it.
Anubis, in the presence of Ma'at, who you remember is the goddess of truth and justice, would weigh the deceased soul against a feather, determining whether it was worthy of entering into her land of the dead. And what if they are deemed unworthy? Well, you can see that ugly fur ball under the scale? That is
Hey,
Amamet.
Mr.
She's got-
Good.
And yes,
Over here.
that's a she. The head of a
Mhm.
crocodile, fur
Look
of
at
a lion, see, and the body of a
It's
hippopotamus.
after my dad.
Though I would not say that to her face.
After my dad, I'm going
Now,
to sneak
as you can see,
and
she
go
is
to
ready to
sleep.
devour
Want to get
any of the
in
deceased who do not pass judgment.
picture of
Sort
what?
of like
Feeling
me with your weekly
constant.
quizzes.
It's like cut off. I don't know what
So
this
I am
means.
not quite sure why I don't hear more frantic scribbling right now.
Oh God. Oh Jesus. Oh God. Oh Lord
Why
Lordy.
is he so scared looking? Okay, I'll call you when I'm leaving my house. You better pick up my call, dude.
If I'm practicing piano, I won't be able to. But sure.
Slightly worried about
Days until audition 1.
Starting to make friends.
Yeah, I'm
cool.
pretty sure the only reason she keeps coming here is to play that game you bought for him.
Okay, listen. I don't claim to understand the motives of children.
Richard. Benny has a chance here. A real chance to be really good at something. I mean this with no offense at all.
She's like
But I don't
living.
think you actually really understand what that is.
No, I suppose you're right.
Oh, Richard, please. God, why is he like that?
I cannot answer that phone. I had like really, really strict parents. I wouldn't even have answered that phone back then. I need to get my practice in. I don't think I'm going with her. I don't know. I wouldn't. Like, I have major strict
Lights
parents.
out. You need to be rested for tomorrow. Memory consolidates when you're asleep. So if you go to sleep now, you will awaken a master. Trust me.
Richard, tell your son to turn the lights off.
But she's...
Mom says turn the lights off.
Not Mom says, you say.
Benny, I say.
Oh my god, I don't know. Should I sneak out? Okay, I'm not supposed to pause it, but should I sneak out? Should I try to sleep? I'm gonna try to sleep. I can't. I'm sorry, but like, she's mean in my future. I don't know. Oh no, I probably won't be able to sleep. Oh my god, this is really hard. What if I don't get in even though I slept? I'm nervous.
In your own time, Benjamin. We
Okay.
are very
I need to clear
excited
the
to
mouse
hear.
pad. Okay. Okay. We got this. Come on, Benny. I will get you into that school, Benny.
Why, he's marvelous. How did you ever train such a young boy to play like that?
Wait, let me guess. Am I gonna live my mom's dream and then totally hate my life?
After that, I'm not even sure I'd want you at that school. And I could tell you were having so much fun up there. You rehearsed enough that it felt completely unrehearsed. I'm telling you, if we get you into a school like that, there's no knowing what adventures your future might hold.
It just hit me that
College
she's
is
living
exciting.
through me.
Sounds like you really nailed it, kiddo.
It's not a matter of him nailing it. He sounded like a professional musician at 11 years old.
Now, that's your mother saying that. You know, she doesn't consider kids to be professional musicians.
Because they're not.
What are you talking about?
Performers, yes. Musicians? No, they are not musicians.
Destroyer Tour, Anaheim, July 81. I'm telling you, Ace Frehley was conjuring spirits.
You should have seen the look on that old jerk's face when he realized what he had on his hands.
You think he was impressed?
Richard! His dentures nearly fell out. His mouth was open.
His dentures nearly fell out.
Ah! So what? Our kid's a prodigy?
I don't think that. He sounded pretty good. That's all I'll say.
Sounds pretty good.
But I think I like art.
How many beers have you had, Richard?
Just enjoy the beautiful night, will you?
Oh, I am. Believe me, I am.
We should do this more often.
Oh, trust me, I know.
Stay.
With summers like this, we should be doing this every night. Why don't we do this every night?
Oh, wow. Oh,
You don't have to open it right now.
stay.
if you
Was
don't
it
want
stay
to.
awake?
What do you mean? Of course he wants to.
I just don't want him to feel pressure.
Sure. Open it whenever you want, sweetie.
Thank you for your interest in the Burton Conservative Animation Community. Be careful, okay? Okay. What does it say?
What does it say?
What does it
Give him
say?
time to read it.
Why are you being silent, Ben? What's it say?
Don't pressure him. He'll
I
tell
didn't
us
get
once he's
in?
ready to tell us. Hey, that's the main thing. It's just a school. It's nothing life or death.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, it would have been a great opportunity, but it's nothing life or death at the end of the day.
I didn't get in. Is it because I answered the phone the first time? Oh God. Now I
You
have
want
no
him home from
friends.
School for a while, just until this nasty thing clears. Hey, Elle, would you mind taking a quick walk with me down to my office? There's a small clerical thing I need you to look at before I can let you two go.
Oh, yes, of course. I'll be right back, Benny, okay?
Just maybe 5 minutes, kiddo, okay?
Can I hear what they're talking about? What else can I do? Nothing else?
It's such a crucial time in his development. He shouldn't be confined to his room.
Yeah, look, having him home for a little means I can spend more time with him. You know?
Wait,
We
what
can
do I
focus
have?
him,
Cancer?
Make sure he's staying engaged.
Can we please try to speak a little
The
softer?
cats got eaten by the coyotes. Do I have cancer? Why is there so much trash on the floor? Oh, my friend isn't here with me because I didn't answer the phone. I should have just went out with her if I knew I was not gonna get
This
in
isn't video game
school.
time. I want you to figure out something actually productive to do while you're home from school.
What? What can I possibly do? Oh my gosh, I can draw.
Hey, Pete! Dinner's ready!
October. Ooh, I was gone a while.
No. You mean young Vincent?
And
Oh, I
Mr.
get an
Benjamin
award.
Bryn has been awarded first place.
Art school application. Question 3. In 2 words, in 2 short paragraphs, describe what makes you want to pursue a career in the arts. In 2 Oh. Okay.
You are not here to learn to be
I got in with that answer.
You are here to learn to be artists.
This one goes here.
Although I was hired to teach you,
Oh, wait.
it's a
I
sham.
should have put it behind the other one.
There is no teaching art.
Oh, there we go.
So don't just sit there slack-jawed. Make art, you cronies. Oh.
He's yelling at me. Oh, okay. Gotta do the nude. Oh. No. It's gotta be the right way. Okay, there we go. Ooh.
How very wacky and fun these are.
Uh-huh. Did it have to be wacky? Now I can't.
Very zany. There you go, Mr. Bryn. Feel each shape. Oh, you fiend.
Okay.
I want you all to take a long
The worse
look
it gets, the better, I
what
guess.
Mr. Bryn has done here.
No, please don't tell him.
You see,
Oh my god. That's
he
like
has reached
shit.
down deep within himself and created a masterpiece. I pray you have a strong hold on yourself, Mr. Bryn. For I fear a talent like these, you may soon be swept away by a
Oh, what
whirl.
can I say? I'm kind of a prodigy at everything that I do. I think I didn't catch on that I wanted to be a drawist and not a pianoist. I want to start over. I should have crumpled that piece of paper.
I'm stunned. The ironic sincerity of this piece is so sincerely ironic.
Damn. I'm rich. I'm rich.
I'm actually dizzy.
I don't get what people see in that, but you know what? Love it. Wash.
I know that lots of agents gave you lots of cards, and it all probably feels weird and alienating and the opposite of what being a starving artist is supposed to feel like. But if I can teach you one thing, it's that if opportunity knocks, you open the door. Making a living isn't selling out. I wish I had thought of it that way.
Benjamin! Marvelous show last week. Truly stunning. I've never been prouder.
I moved out.
Little thing. A birdie told me that Elba Pressenhuber gave you her card. Now, I want you to cut that card into little pieces and feed it to an alley cat. Elba Pressenhuber is not in the business of the arts. Elba Pressenhuber is in the business of business. And you, child, you are no businessman. You are an artist.
Oh no, what do I do? Should I cut the card?
Don't worry. You're not selling your soul. Well, look at that.
I'm not.
Crumpled my contract.
No, ma'am. Get out of here.
Whatever you want, kid. Sure, you got talent. Okay, that's it. Get out of my office.
Willingly.
You know, I'd call
Am I about to
security
starve?
if I thought you were actually a threat. But what are you going to do? Paint me to death?
To being a difficult artist, the best of us are.
I shouldn't have done that. I'm poor. Well, I am poor right now, so let's go.
This is divine.
To poverty.
So, now that you've grown your wings, tell me, young master, where will you fly? May I suggest somewhere abroad? This American air can be stifling.
Somewhere abroad, huh? People are liking my things. My people are liking my abstract art.
Oh my god. I think it is.
More places.
Am I being recognized right now?
Bet you're happy you threw that contract in her face now.
No.
You didn't sell out, and you still got rich.
Oh, I'm rich.
Oh, but listen to me, Benjamin. Now is the single most important moment in your entire career. Collectors, curators, how we all love a rising star, and how bored we become once it's settled. Keep rising. Benjamin.
Keep rising. Benjamin Brin, the young master. If you have eyes, you will love this show. Oh, I have a show. Let's go. This is exciting.
Hey, Ben.
Hey, Mom.
Pick up this call, okay? I mean it. I'm just calling to inform you that I went to the doctor today, and, well, I'm going to be a little sick for a while. But really, I don't want you worrying about it at all. You're such an...
Mom.
Oh, Benny, I told you not to pick up. There's nothing you can do for me right now. All you can do is just keep painting, keep striving. You make that work of true genius. I can just tell you're almost there. So, I'm going to hang up the phone now, and you're just gonna get back to work, okay? Goodbye.
Oop.
But
Don't tell me
that's
she
enough
died,
for me.
right?
Now, you'll hear from the person who I believe was the single thing in the world my wife was most proud of. Her magnum opus, so to speak. I think you all know who I'm talking about. Benny? You ready to come up here?
Not really.
Go on, B. Say something. What's wrong? Why aren't you talking?
Damn, not a lot of people showed up to her funeral. Ooh.
As you know, I talk to big, very important people every day. And there's one thing that everybody is asking me. What's going on with Benjamin Brin? And what am I supposed to say? That I haven't heard from my star pupil in 6 months? This is getting ridiculous. You are a snake. You're a fraud. But worst of all, Benjamin, you're a little tease. I have told the world that Benjamin Brain is a genius. I have told the world that Benjamin Brain is silent because Benjamin Brain is hard at work creating his greatest work yet. But you are doing nothing! The world has forgotten you, Benjamin!
My mother died, bro.
Moved on! And I have moved on too. You have broken my heart.
I don't like that guy anyways.
Hey, B. Just calling to tell you. I think I'm selling the house. She's everywhere here, son. I can't move without bumping into her. And then I just find myself breaking down again. I hope you understand.
No, don't sell the house. Can't even answer the phone or anything.
Take whatever you want. With your mother gone, I'm hoping to finally live without all the clutter.
I'm keeping this for sure.
I'm just so glad you got to speak to her one last time.
I don't like that.
I know she told you not to pick up the phone.
Keeping this for sure. Wait, hello?
Well, I'm just so happy that you did. She just wanted you to focus.
Oh, Fishman. This is so sad.
Look. It's unbelievable, Benny. It's like she's standing in the room with us.
A Life in Painting. Inspired the musical composition of his late mother, the composer L. Stevens, relatively unknown in her life.
Is that really you? It's Chloe, your neighbor. My God, I can't believe this. It's been
Hello.
years. I just walked through the entire show. It's unbelievable. I'd love to walk through it again with you. I mean, if you were down for that.
Sure.
I just can't believe that my entire childhood, I was living next to a bona fide genius. I should have guessed it. I mean, with all those little drawings.
She was really mean to me. That's why I didn't answer the
Drew
phone.
my portrait even when I begged you not to? God, you were such a little jerk back then. I kept that drawing, you know? Oh my God, I bet it's worth quite a bit of money now.
I don't like her
And your
vibe.
mom. I always heard her playing piano from next door, but I didn't know she wrote the actual music. She was a genius. Like mother, like son, I guess.
Okay. I like her now.
So, not to be forward, but what are you doing after this? Maybe we could get a drink or something?
Maybe.
I'd really love to catch up. I can't believe everything that's happened to you. I want to hear all about it.
Now would you look at that?
Oh, I see. We're back to the beginning.
You finally hit the jackpot, Flapjack. All the nobody nothings dying every day. You finally sink your hook into a...
I have a bad feeling about this dude.
There you are. Well, hello, sir. If I had realized, I would have cleaned up. I'm just used to fishing up a different class of soul. I mean, sure, I've had scientists, a couple college athletes here or there, but whew, internationally renowned painter? The gatekeeper's gonna eat you up. Hey, speaking of that, why don't we give your story a test run? Maybe you help me out with the word choice, since, you know, I'm still working on that. See if I'm getting all the strokes right, the proper composition, if you catch my drift.
I really don't like this guy.
All right, here we go. Gatekeeper! Before you stands the soul of a great man. Now, would you describe yourself as a happy kid or a lonely one?
I was definitely lonely. I mean, happy, not really. I was doing whatever my mom wanted me to do.
His childhood was a lonely one. Growing up as a strange, quiet child in an isolated seaside town. And, what'd you say your mom was? A composer or an accountant?
A composer. At heart, she was a composer.
His mother was a composer who, with the need to support her family, took a job as an accountant. How would you describe her as a teacher? More encouraging or demanding? Kind of like your...
Definitely demanding.
Therefore, as his piano teacher, she was over-demanding, forcing him to practice day in and day out, hoping that he might one day achieve that greatness
that's a little bit
that
too
she
much.
never could.
Hold on. She wasn't that bad.
And how about that neighbor girl? What was she to you? Was she your best friend or your first love? Now be honest here. Don't be bashful.
I would say best
tell.
friend. I would say best friend. I don't think she was my girlfriend.
Music became the only thing he truly cared about, even more than his best friend Chloe. And although he gave it everything he had, he was still rejected from the conservatory his mother desperately wanted. Now, from that moment forward, his mother gave up on him. She knew he didn't have what it took to be a truly great musician.
Okay.
But little did she know.
Okay, bro.
She just picked the wrong medium, right?
Okay, yeah, true.
See, when he was 12 years old, he got sick. And he had to stay inside for an entire year.
True.
And in that year, he rediscovered a talent he'd forgotten. Painting. Sure, he loved finger painting as a child. Color and shape were the first languages he learned to speak. But for the first time, he saw it in a more serious light. he was accepted into an exclusive art school where he caught the eye of an esteemed professor who launched his work into the national spotlight. Now be quiet, all of you. With expectations on his career mounting, he stalled himself into bankruptcy, which turned out to be a blessing.
I'm poor now?
For it wasn't until he returned home to the house he grew up in that he began work on what would ultimately be considered his masterpiece. I said shut up, you scum dolls! You mucky fowls! All right! I get it! I hear what you're saying.
Wait, what's happening?
What you're saying.
What?
I had assumed as much anyway. I should probably tell you, those things, they're not regular gulls. They're lyre birds. They're what becomes of souls who try to lie to the gatekeeper. And once they try that, they're never allowed near her city again. I get to feeling bad for not defending them right, so they just stay on with me. Living reminders of my oratory shortcomings. Oh, yeah, good thinking. I'll be back to get you once I'm done with this one.
Oh no. So okay, so don't lie to her. So
You're a flea-bitten sap, you know that? Just look at him. Poor fool doesn't know what he's in for.
Is he leading me to a trap? What am I in for? What am I in for?
Don't think that I haven't dealt with people like you. You're ashamed of something. Something so terrible, you're trying to blink right past it. Because if the gatekeeper knew, she'd have to dream up fresh new hells to punish someone as worthless as you. And I'm sure you're right. I'm sure you're the rottenest soul that I ever fished out of that black muck. And I should have thrown you back and sanitized my paw as soon as I laid eyes on you. But it's too late for that. We're in this together.
Why he sniffed me like that?
The gatekeeper, she'll see right through your fake lies as if they were glass. So I'm gonna ask you again to start from the very beginning. And this time, I want the truth.
The truth? Okay.
Not this.
Now play the C major chord I taught you. Remember?
Okay.
Come on, keep blinking. I haven't found it yet.
Doesn't that make you feel happy? You know, my father once told me when I was
Not this.
This. Stay here. What did your mother hear on that phone call?
I don't know. Do I get to listen to it?
I'm getting it. Hello? Yes, of course. This is Elle, his daughter.
Oh, no wonder I didn't get to meet him.
I see. She knew she hadn't yet lived up to her father's expectations. And now, she never could. Let's keep going.
Ouch.
Eternally indebted.
What did you just say?
This isn't a trip down memory lane. I need you to stay focused. Yes, I understand about the cat. Let's keep going.
Oh god, this is the coyotes, huh? Hmm. I don't want to look. Oh god. Oh. I had a feeling.
The death of those cats must have taught you a terrifying lesson. That simply being alive wasn't enough. So then you went to work to make yourself sensational.
Listen. When we get back, let's wake Dad up and go down to the beach. What do you say? And I'd find
Oh,
you
it was
adorable
stay
if
here.
only you didn't piss me off so much.
You hear that, Benny? Our entire relationship distilled into 2
Oh,
lines.
come on. I was joking. You never piss me off.
Well, that's a lie.
Listen, I know I can be tough, but you know I'm never actually mad at either one of you, right?
I know you want to stay here, man, but we don't have the time.
Hey, Elle, would you mind taking a quick walk with me down to my office?
Oh yeah, this. What did I have?
We can focus him. Make sure he's staying engaged.
Can you please try to speak a little softer? I really don't want him to hear us talking like this.
What's wrong with repressing bad memories? It's good for the brain. I can't hear anything.
I mean, what's the point? 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 What's the point?
Oh, I see.
What do you mean? What's the point? What does that mean?
What's the point of any of it? If he's never gonna get any better.
Okay. Let's not say that. Okay? We know we don't mean it.
I know I don't. I know.
I mean, what if he heard one of us saying something like that?
I'd never forgive myself.
Oh, I heard it.
It's okay. He's asleep. But it's okay.
I see. You got sick. You howled at the moon at the top of your lungs.
So did I die? Did I make up all the painter
You were
stuff?
sick for a long time, weren't you? Sicker than healthy kids are supposed to get? Well, no matter how painful it gets, I need you to remember. We're almost at the end of this.
Oh
promise.
gosh. Okay, what is it? What is it?
This isn't video game time. I want you to figure out something actually productive to do while you're home from school. Try writing with it.
Typewriter?
Well, hello, Benny. It was your grandfather's, but I used it in college to write lyrics.
Ooh. Hi, Mom. So artsy.
Exactly. It was very artsy. Actually, I was just good at fooling your dad. Made him think I was some kind of genius.
What's with her obsession about being a genius? Also, I really want a typewriter. What do I write about?
Why don't you write the story of your life so far? And then what you're going to do once you get better. That's the story I want to hear. Story of...
Oop. The Great Life of Benjamin Bryn. His childhood was a lonely one. Growing up a strange and quiet child in an isolated seaside town. His mother was a composer who, with the need to support her family, took a job as an accountant. Damn, I'm not gonna write about the demanding one,
Music became
right?
the only thing he truly cared about, even more than his best friend, Chloe. Best friend?
I should have put lover.
Okay, Benny. Is that why you didn't sneak out with me? Why not just tell me? You do realize I waited for you out in the alley for like an hour, right?
Oh God.
So anyway, back to the story, I guess. He'd love finger painting as a child.
I just friend zoned
Color and shape were the first
her.
languages he learned to speak. Man,
I should have said lover. I should have said lover.
You are going to be in there for about 30 minutes, so try to get comfortable.
All right. Getting comfortable, getting
You're doing
comfortable.
Great, buddy. Just a little longer, okay?
What is this, a CT scan thing? Or is this like the cancer thing?
Do I have cancer?
Ugh, I should have said she was my lover. Or my girlfriend. Something.
Knock, knock. You're gonna be so annoyed with me, but I couldn't help but overhear Chloe reading loud from what I think was your story the other night. I know,
Oh,
I know. I promised
no.
myself I wouldn't eavesdrop, but I would really love to read it if you'd let me. What do you say? You know I'm such a big fan of anything you do.
Sure, but I did say you were demanding in there. Don't get mad at me.
Can't.
Just go in there and tell him you loved it.
I'm sorry, I just can't. Not right now.
Okay, don't worry. Just go to bed.
Damn
I'll
it.
talk to you. Hey, B. Just want you to know that Mom loved your story. She's just, I think it was just very emotional for her to read. But I thought it was great. I mean, look at this. His childhood was a lonely one, growing up a strange and quiet child in an isolated seaside town. I mean, I'm certainly bummed you feel that way. But what I want to know is, where'd you learn to write so well? All those cool words. Reads like Dickens.
He's a fun dad.
Just very cool stuff, kiddo. You should be very proud, okay? Okay. Love
Can I
you,
have that
buddy.
back? Okay, I love you too. Can I have that back? All right. He's such a like hands-off dad. So I guess I wasn't a pianist. I wasn't a paintist. So what? I was a writist. Oh, Benjamin Bryn was a loser. He was the worst brain to ever live. He didn't even try to fight the disease inside him. He just laid down and died. Is that like a seizure?
What's going on?
I think he's unconscious. Call the paramedics now.
Okay, I'm doing it.
Oh.
So if he's ever in pain, all he needs to do is press that red button and the drug
Oh,
will
no,
administer
life alert.
itself.
Thank you so much. You know, I know my wife would normally want to thank you herself.
No, I understand. It hits mothers the hardest, this sort of thing.
Thank you for understanding. It's been a rough one.
Okay, so I have to press this button every time it comes back. Press the button, it's getting bigger.
Hey, Eddie. Yeah, hey man, it's Richard. Listen, I know Elle's been missing in action, but I just want you to understand things have taken a really bad turn here. Yeah, no, that's not going to be possible. To be honest, your whole tone is pissing me off right now. Yes, I understand you have a business to run. It's a very cliche thing to say to me in a time like this. Okay. Well, then I guess all I can say is screw you too. I said screw you too.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, man, that's all I got.
Screw you too. Press the button. Chloe, I'm dying, Chloe. Call the cops.
Funny, you know. What? You're too scared to talk to me? Well, just so you know, I know you're faking. Because if you were really sick, like actually sick, you'd have told me already.
It.
Hey, Benny.
Pete?
Buddy. Did you just throw something?
No.
I remember when you were just 4 years old. Mom was going through a pretty tough time. I mean, not as tough as now, but yeah, her music had been rejected, and she's having
Why does she
trouble
look like
adjusting
that?
to her quiet little life out here, and I feared that I was losing her. But then you played this on the piano, and just your little hands reaching up for the keys. She just couldn't believe how gifted you were. And once she heard that, well, it was like you brought her right back to me. So, I was wondering if maybe you could do that trick again. Try closing your eyes. See if you can remember.
Sure.
Wait, that's my bass. How did you figure out how to play that?
Damn, Dad really dragged me out of bed. Hey, Mom.
Keep playing, B. She's listening.
So did I actually do I become a pianist? Little baby. Hello. He's kind of kirby. Get well soon.
What are you doing, Elle? She's gonna make you sick.
Oh, it's okay. I'm just so happy she's here. We've got to show this cat some real love. She's been through more than we can even imagine.
It's true.
Oh, her poor fur. Richard, we have to give Ernie a haircut, okay?
I'm getting her a sashimi plate.
What?
What? I think she more than deserves it.
A sashimi plate? That's cute. Oh god, I gotta eat quickly.
What do you mean she hasn't been over? Like, she didn't even care to visit?
No, I mean, I don't think he's told her.
And you're just letting that be?
I don't know her step. You know,
Wait, am I calling Chloe?
you know how Benny is.
She lost her mother a year ago. You knew that, right?
No.
Oh shit.
What does that have to do with?
I didn't know that
Do we
either.
have her dad's
Oh
number?
shoot, I didn't know that
No.
either.
Check the book.
Okay, I'm calling now.
Honey.
How many? 29 missed calls? Sheeshers.
Oh my god, you're an idiot.
What do you mean?
You do realize this is really nothing special to me. I've seen this all before. I was thinking about what you said in the story the other day and how I reacted to it. I feel kind of bad. I shouldn't have done that. But hey, what are you looking at?
I'm looking
Don't
at
look
the...
up there. Look at me. I'm talking to you.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm here.
I want to give you something. But I think I don't want to be in the room when you see what it is. So maybe if you close your eyes, I can give it to you and I'm gonna leave.
Okay. I'm ready.
Close your eyes now, okay?
Okay. What is it? Dear weird neighbor kid, you are my best friend. Love, Chloe. That's it. Oh, I'm getting like slower. Hold on, I'm fighting for my life out here.
What is that?
It's something new I'm working on.
So you're writing again?
It's just a melody that came to me. It feels good to play it.
It's sad.
I'm dying, yo. I'm dying.
Well, that would make sense. But do you like it?
I mean, yeah. I
Oh
love
my
everything
God.
you do.
What do you like about it?
Not this old trap.
Go on. I'm waiting.
Well, it made me feel like if the unspeakable darkness I'm carrying can be so well expressed, maybe it's not so unspeakable. Nailed it, didn't I?
Oh my God.
And that was pretty good.
I think I am passing away. Hold on. Oh yeah, I'm dying. Oh wait.
I can't breathe.
know.
It's okay, Benny. I understand. There's no need to show me anymore.
It's the light. It's the light.
No, Richard, it's like I can't breathe. Like there's this clamp on my chest.
I know. It's okay.
You can come back to me now.
You have to do something. Richard, I can't breathe. I feel like I can't breathe.
It's okay, Benny. Just close your eyes.
I'm dying.
You know, for a while now, I've wondered if I'm just not a good enough storyteller. If I just don't have grand enough words, can't tell grand enough stories. But grand words and stories, I think they may be overrated.
Yo, he threw it away.
I know just what to tell her. Watch for her now. I've seen the gatekeeper take many forms depending on the soul I bring her. But once you see her,
you'll know.
You'll know. Believe me.
All right, she's gonna be a big boat. She's gonna be a toy boat, or she's going to
Don't
be
worry. We got this.
a piano. Oh yeah, okay. I gotta be on the lookout for her. What is he doing? Praying? Oh, music cue. Anything? Anything? Nope. Oh, it's a little kitten.
There she is. Wish me luck.
Good luck.
Gatekeeper, before you sits the soul of a child who died before he could grow old.
That means she's ready to hear your story.
All right, here we go.
You know, I never told you how much I loved your story. It's really so imaginative. And the person you wrote about is such an interesting and intense guy. My only issue was, well, I didn't like him very much.
Ooh.
So, I wanted to read you something I wrote for you, which is about the Benny I've known for 11 years now. It's called The Great Life of Benjamin Bryn. Benjamin Bryn was born into an ordinary home, to an ordinary mother and father in a small town by the sea. His mother was a composer, or at least that's what she dreamed she'd be. So, when her own dreams didn't pan out, she began to dream for him. But then, when he was just 11 years old, he got sick and was forced to stay inside for an entire year.
We're not crying?
And in that year, he began to worry that he hadn't lived enough. So he made up a story of the great life he thought he wanted to live, which only made him forget the great life he already had. How he had filled a new home with light and joy and promise. How he met a girl, his neighbor, who felt all alone in the world and made her feel okay again. And how, even when he was sick, he still gave his parents hope. How he reminded them exactly who they were after they had almost forgotten. So when he knew he was going to go, he was okay. Because he'd already lived a great life, a full life. And he was everything he needed to be, just as he was.
Oh God. We're good, we're good.
She accepts. Close your eyes now and keep them closed. She's.
Oh.
Why is he smiling?
Oh.
Why is he smiling like that?
It must be somewhere that he likes.
That was it? So what happens to me? He died? Okay, first of all, I wanna be somebody. That's so sad. He died at 11 years old. That was before your eyes. I was not expecting to cry. This was a very lovely game. Thank you so much for watching. I do stream on Twitch every single day of the week, starting at 1 p.m. Central Time. I would love to see you there. But yeah, other than that, great game. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.